This week's Orlando Insider News: Universal launches a new Express Pass option, new mission coming to Smuggler's Run, mystery construction at Universal, and epic awards. If you're heading to the parks this week, there's a new way to reclaim your time that's just finished its first full week in the wild. Universal Express Now officially launched on the 13th, and it's basically Universal's answer to the individual Lightning Lane. Instead of dropping the cash for a full-day Express Pass, you can now buy single-ride skips directly in the app. It's sitting around $25 a head for the big ones like Stardust Racers. The catch? You've got to be physically inside the park to see the availability. We're seeing these drops happen sporadically throughout the day. If you've only got one must-do at Epic Universe and don't want to spend the day in a 3-hour standby, this is how you get it handled. It's about surgical efficiency for a proper holiday. If you've ever felt like being an engineer on Smuggler's Run was a bit of a thankless task, things are finally about to change. Disney just dropped the official poster and the full details for the brand new Mandalorian and Grogu mission, and it's a proper game changer. The new mission officially kicks off on May 22nd, the same day the new movie hits the big screen. But the big news this week is how they're fixing the ride's seat hierarchy. They're basically turning the engineer into the most important person in the cockpit. You'll be responsible for choosing where the crew goes, whether that's Bespin, the Death Star, wreckage at Endor, or Coruscant, and you'll be the one interacting with Grogu throughout the flight. It's a massive jump from just pushing buttons to fix the hull. Instead of just a fetch quest for Hondo, you're now bounty hunting with the Mando. It's exactly the kind of refresh the ride's needed to make it a must-do again. If you're walking through the Islands of Adventure this week, the skyline's looking very different. The construction walls that have been creeping across the Lost Continent have finally made their big move. As of April 20th, Poseidon's Fury is officially behind the barriers. This isn't a refurbishment, it's a total clearing of the decks. Permits have been filed for the demolition of nearly 5 acres of the park, including the Sinbad Theatre and the Poseidon Show building. We've even seen PCL Construction, the heavy hitters behind Epic Universe, on the paperwork which tells you the scale of what's coming. For now, you can still grab a table at Mythos, but the land around it is effectively a building site. While Universal's keeping their cards close, the involvement of coaster giant Intamin in the latest filings has all but confirmed that the long-rumoured Pokémon expansion is finally happening. Finally, we've got to talk about the massive nod Universal just got from the mainstream. Time magazine has officially named Universal Epic Universe to its list of the world's greatest places of 2026. Now, this isn't just another industry trophy, this is Time recognizing the world's most extraordinary destinations, and Epic Universe has bagged a spot less than a year after opening. They've specifically called out the portal system, noting that it's not just about the rides, it's about the way the park actually paces your day. And don't forget, free Disney dining is back for selected 2027 arrivals. And why bother messing around trying to plan it yourself? Do it the insider way. Visit orlandoinsider.co.uk to find out more.